So 2K25 player ratings, or like a couple weeks ago, we reacted to some 2K player ratings that I guess were fake, and this is the real one. So that's nice to know that we wasted that much time. Top 100. I don't know if I want to go through the 100 to be completely and totally honest with you. Daniel Gafford's there. How about that? Daniel Gafford, top 100 player in the NBA. Higher than Jaden McDaniels. Okay. Just a quick little skim through here just to see if anything's weird. Cam Thomas. Okay. I don't think Cam Thomas is a top 79 player in the league, but all right. You know, Jonas 77, Zubac 76. This just feels high, right? This feels a little high for me. Josh Hart's 70th best player in the league. I don't agree with that, really. But okay. Harden at 58. That feels low. That feels a little low. Gobert at 51. Okay. All right. DeJounte Murray at an 86 overall. Better than Gobert. Better than Mikal. Better than B.I. Better than Şengün. How do we feel about that one, folks? Better than Mobley. I'm not sure if all these guys are like tied, if they just threw them in there and it didn't matter what order. I'm kind of assuming that's what the case is here. Don't look where Clay is. $85. That's about where I had him in my end of year one. So that makes sense. I'm not mad about that. I'm not too terribly mad about that. All right. I really only care about the top 10. Trey at an 89. All right. Who's higher than Trey? Ja, Tyrese. Vic at 91 overall. I'm going to be real. I see no problem there. I see no problem with that. Somebody said Victor Wembanyama glazing earlier. I don't see a problem. And you know what? You want to know something? I'd put him in the 92 tier with these guys. Why not? Huh? Why not? Now, if we're just nitpicking, right? If Anthony Edwards is a 93 overall, why exactly is Donovan Mitchell not? Just got to say, Clay, D-Live, and Gaffney are all tied at 81 overall. Where did the Gaffney come from? Who was it that kept calling him Gaffney? What announcer was it? Oh, I forgot about Ant's aura ranking. That's true. That's true. No, it wasn't Reggie. Was it in a local broadcaster? Gaffney. All right, I'm interested in the top 10. So Anthony Edwards not in the top 10. A little surprising. Anthony Davis. Okay. I can get behind that. KD, top 10 still. Yeah, get behind that. Tatum, obviously, he's the cover boy. Steph Curry. Okay. LeBron, 6 overall. You want to know what's nuts? Oh, Dave Pasch. I don't think that's even crazy. Like, would I say LeBron's the 6th best player in the league entering the season? Probably not. But I'm not gonna argue against it, really. Just insane. Shea 5th, Embiid 4th, Giannis 3rd, Luka 2, Jokic 1. Wow, I actually think they kind of nailed this, believe it or not. But believe it or not, I kind of feel like they nailed this. Top 5 feels right for me. Top 3, I'm good. Like those are the top 3 right there. We talked about this whenever I crashed out about the Luka Giannis thing a few days ago. And I want to say I feel badly about that in hindsight. It feels like I was shitting on Giannis. And that's not what I was trying to do. I love Giannis. I think he's really good. But okay. All three of those guys, the same overall in the top three. That's right. That's about right. The top five, Embiid and Shea. Okay. That's probably what I would do. I think they actually kind of nailed it. Durant being below Tatum feels wrong. Yeah, you have to remember Tatum's on the cover. So I feel like you always get a boost there. And I mean, look at the Kyrie respect. 92 overall. Same overall as Jaylen Brown, Donovan Mitchell. Higher than Tyrese Halliburton. Higher than Ja. They got Paolo at 89. That's high. They're going for it. 2K Mavs beat the 2K Celtics. Let's go. Nice. It's great news. So, are we... This game comes out in 10 days. I didn't realize that. This game comes out in 10 days. They had Franz a little low. I saw it 86 overall. J-Dub at 86 kind of surprises me that he's not higher than that. Kate at 86. All right. I like the respect. I like the respect there. 2K kind of nailed this. Why did 2K kind of nail this? The respect for LaMelo as well. Now, Sabonis at 88 overall, right? Do we really think Sabonis is better? Well, yeah. I was gonna say, some of these names, but yeah, I'd be arguing by myself pretty much. All I need is for the AI to understand how defense works, and I like this 2K. So 2K, it comes out in less than 10 days now. I saw this a couple days ago, and I bookmarked it because I wanted to talk about it on stream because I thought it was funny. Anytime these come out, NBA 2K25 versus NBA 2K24, what am I looking at? What exactly am I supposed to be seeing here? Like, there clearly is supposed to be something I noticed. I'm like, whoa! And if it weren't for this, I wouldn't know what the difference was. And I'm going to be real, the 2K24 just looks better to me. Doesn't it look a little tiny bit better? Now, they say the court's bigger in 2K25. The court is bigger. It's a meme? Oh. It's the same one game they push every year? No, it is. I mean, it's shameless. I will say this, though. I've been playing some NCAA, and the good feelings, the honeymoon phase of NCAA being back are starting to wear off a tiny bit. And it's an EA game. Like, it just feels like an EA game through and through. Haven't played Madden yet. For my friends who play it, what I've heard, it's fucking terrible, as per usual. I will give 2K this. All right, the franchise mode is good. The franchise mode is good. It's fun. It's deep. There's a lot of things that you can do, and I'm a little bit interesting. I kind of want to do a rebuild on here. I kind of want to do one. We might. Do you play My Park? Yeah, I play My Player. I play with friends and stuff. And that's what really makes it fun is, I feel like a basketball game is perfect for that. You get 5 friends, or 4 friends, I guess, including you. You build a player, you go and play. It is fun. Now the problem is you have to pay. You have to pay $100. Honest to God, it's so scummy. It's so fucking scummy. You have to pay $100 pretty much to build a competent player to be competitive in the online settings. It's shameless. You either have to spend hundreds of hours, dude, hundreds of hours. Genuinely hundreds of hours. Player lock and franchise mode is a move. I used to do that as well. But it is fun to do the playing online with your friends and stuff. Did that streamer 3v3 happen already? Yeah, it happened. We broke down the game film on here. You can go on the Slightly Biased Clips channel, shameless plug, and find it yourself. Those are doing okay. It seems like you guys appreciate those. So we're gonna keep putting that out, those clips. I mean, it's super easy. And I guess in my brain, people, if they wanted to listen back, could just watch the streams. But then I'm like, sometimes it's 2.5 hours, and sometimes out of those 2.5 hour streams, 45 minutes of probably just rambling about nonsense. And it's nice to just have it concise, right? Is there any NBA 2K25 news?
Time to play the game.
Dude, this shit, these TikToks are so fucking funny. It's time to play the game! Bring back showing who called a timeout. No, don't bring that back. Don't bring that back. We don't want that. We love the, who the fuck called the timeout? See, like this to me, the clips of like the movement, you don't know until you sit there and you play it. People spend all that money to build players. My team's just to never play the game. So I agree. It's shameless. I do wonder, and I will say, especially in the build up to the regular season when there's not a lot going on still, I'm bad. I spend money. I want to get my guy good so I can play with my friends. I get enough enjoyment out of it, and I spend enough time on it that it evens out for me in the end. But I agree that it's scummy. But what am I gonna do? Like not get it and play it? I don't. That's no. I'm sorry. No, there has to be a better way. And what's sad is I don't think we'll ever get it. Like we've crossed that bridge. We've crossed the bridge. 9,000 new dribble animations. Oh my god. If you make your NBA 2K25 builds based off what content creators tell you instead of building a player the way you like to play, you're already trash at the game. So hey, just full stop. When I make a player, what do you guys think my player model's like? What do you guys think my play style is in 2K when I go play at the rec? Go play at the rec. Go play Pro-Am or whatever. Post. Big. Point forward. Zaza. Ball hog. Yeah, no, it's a 6'8" point forward. That's usually what it is. Usually go with the power forward, sort of Draymond-esque build, but I like being good at defense. And what I've noticed is, if you go into a solo rec with random people, usually it's a travesty. But if you go in as like a point forward and you're kind of controlling things and you're playing good defense and you're getting rebounds and you're outlet passing or you're bringing the ball up and making good passes, it's a lot more enjoyable than if you're going there as like a pick and roll big and your point guard is chewing crowns, right? It's a lot more enjoyable.